JT. Ginn loses the strike zone against left-handed hitters while controlling righties. His walk rate against lefties is 13.3%, and Minnesota has multiple bats in the top half built to force that split that can create traffic before the Twins ever square up a mistake. The question is whether Ginn can stay with his sinker and change without giving those hitters free passes. Ginn starts for Oakland against Connor Prielipp and Minnesota at Sutter Health Park. The Twins are a slight favorite, but a total of 10 says the market expects both starters to face real stress. Now we have to decide which lineup can apply it more consistently. Ginn's foundation is contact on the ground, but left-handed hitters have reached base and done more damage against him than righties. That is not overwhelming damage by itself, but the walks make every extra base hit more expensive. Minnesota does not need to abandon patience and hunt early. The Twins need to make Ginn prove he can finish plate appearances from the more vulnerable side. Ryan Jeffers gives Minnesota a different way to attack. He has slugged .771 against the sinker this season, although that sample is not enormous. His broader production against right-handed pitching supports the pitch-specific damage. Ginn throws the sinker more than anything else. That puts Jeffers directly in the part of the arsenal Oakland cannot simply remove. The Twins also strike out only 19% of the time against right-handed pitching. That matters against a starter whose command can stretch at bats and raise his pitch count. Ginn's sinker has generally limited damage, so Minnesota cannot assume the whole lineup will copy Jeffers. Their best version is patient left-handed traffic, then Jeffers attacking the sinker when Ginn comes back into the zone. Oakland gets the weaker starter on the surface. Prielipp carries a 5.60 ERA, but his 25.0% strikeout rate shows why he can still escape damage. He can miss bats even when the command and contact quality work against him. That makes Oakland's scoring case more explosive, but less stable. The Athletics have to punish mistakes before Prielipp turns the at-bat toward his breaking pitches. Prielipp's four-seam averages 95.6 miles an hour and has allowed .558 slugging. The pitch lives primarily above the zone, where a missed spot can stay on a hitter's barrel. His slider and curve have done a much better job limiting damage. Oakland needs Prielipp to miss in hittable locations, not bury breaking pitches below the zone. Henry Bolte is the Oakland bat who captures both sides of that matchup. He brings real contact authority against left-handed pitching, but his strikeout rate in that split is 35.8%. Bolte has also handled the slider well this season, which gives him an answer if Prielipp avoids the elevated velocity. The uncertainty is whether he gets enough balls in play. Oakland can hurt Prielipp quickly, but its top individual case also carries the game's biggest swing-and-miss warning. The open-air conditions lean toward offense, with a temperature of 96 degrees and slightly added carry. That gives mistakes in the air some extra help. Minnesota's bullpen is well-rested, while Oakland's availability is listed as moderate. That relief contrast gives the Twins a better chance to protect an early scoring edge. Minnesota is slightly better set up to score through Ginn's left-handed command split and Jeffers against the sinker, while Oakland's four-seam opportunity keeps the total of 10 reasonable. So if you're turning that read into a card, Ryan Jeffers over 1.5 total bases carries the sinker damage, and Luke Keeschall over 1.5 hits carries Minnesota's contact piece. Oakland's case is less stable, but Henry Bolte over 1.5 total bases captures the damage available when Prielipp misses up. Every prop tells the same story. Minnesota can build pressure, while Oakland needs loud contact before the strikeouts arrive. For a deeper look at this matchup, or any other game on the slate, you can explore the data and build your own parlays at ParlayBuilder.ai.